Thanks for joining Info Live TV for Thursday, January 17th. I'm Elisha Rabin. War. That's what Prime Minister Ehud Olmert says is going on in the south, and he vows to continue the fight. The Prime Minister told a union group Thursday that the military will fight to eliminate Hamas-backed Qassam cells. In the past few days, more than 100 Qassams have rained down in areas surrounding Gaza. Although no one has been killed, Olmert says the psychological damage that occurs from living in constant fear should not be ignored. Palestinian sources say it will be difficult to negotiate with Israel if the IDF continues its raid into Gaza. Iranian President Ahmadinejad warned of bad times to come. Using colorful language, he said that the Middle East is not far from erupting like a volcano. The remarks came in response to U.S. President George Bush's visit to the region. Ahmadinejad vowed to stand strong against what he calls Israel's murderous operations against the Palestinians. Many Western nations believe Iran is developing nuclear weaponry. It could have been a disaster, but instead, a malicious plot foiled. The Shin says it stopped 5 Palestinians from blowing up a Tel Aviv-bound train on the tracks just outside of Jerusalem. The Domestic Intelligence Service learned of the plot after the suspected terrorists sought monies online to fund their operations. The group also planned other attacks along roadways and against army targets. None were successful. Dramatic moments to come. The Winograd committee releases its final report at the end of the month. A member of the committee says its ramifications could topple the government. The report seeks answers as to why communication between the military and political elements of the government broke down. At the very least, the report could bring national elections forward. The Prime Minister will get a copy of the report an hour before it is released to the media on January 30th. $69 million is what it will take for the first stage of home fortification in Sderot, and Defense Minister Ehud Barak is pushing to get the money out fast. Despite the IDF's operations in the area, Qassam rockets still take a toll on the town daily. The Prime Minister's office has already given $13 million to the effort. That's all for Info Live TV, Israel's only internet TV webcast that broadcasts in 4 languages from Jerusalem.